Now, I have a question about another cigar. Hoping you can tell us a little bit more about it. Undercrown Shade.
Oh yeah, bingo, thanks for asking. The Undercrown product, as you know, was very special because when the Liga Privada came out, the rollers were smoking all the cigars because it tastes good. So we always have a policy on the production floor. You know, we got now about 1,700 people full time at True Estate, and we got a lot of cigar rollers. So they're smoking up all those Liga Privadas. They were smoking away all the profits. So we spoke to the rollers about creating a blend of cigars that they really enjoy, where they could stop smoking up all the Ligas. So they created this blend on the production floor, and that's the beauty, that's the magic of the Undercrown brand. It's the fact that this product was blended on the production floor by the people, not the John Drews, the Colito Fuentes, Olito, this and that. This was made by the guys who were there every day blending, every day continuing a blend. How do you make a blend good year to year? You make
it up.
What?
Change it up?
Wrong. You make a blend good every year by making it good every month. How do you do that? You got to make the blend good every week. How do you do that? Every day. Right. So, to do that, to make a cigar consistent every single day means it's not some dude who's creating the blend. It's your people on the floor, your production team, who have to make sure that blend is right every day and staying consistent with the blender's image or vision of what the brand is. So Undercrown's significance was this was a blend created on the factory floor, which we weren't going to sell it, but it was good. So we took it one step further, and that's why we called it Undercrown, because it's like the crown of the underbelly at True Estate. So that's a beautiful product. The message is beautiful. It's romantic, and when the people smoke it, they like it. So this year, we stepped it up a bit. We wanted to do something that had that Connecticut shade, smooth, creamy, nice, you know, medium body taste. So we added a twist to the Undercrown message. That twist was our master blender, Willie Herrera. Willie came to the rollers, same group, and he said, listen guys, I want to do an Undercrown blend this year, and I want you guys to help me. I want to do it together with you. So that same group and Willie Herrera together created the Undercrown Shade. So it's got the same message. It's still born on the factory floor, but now you got that extra ingredient. You got Willie Herrera's touch on top of it. So it's like double trouble. So I think the people are going to really like it because it's not just a plain Jane Connecticut. It's banging. It's got everything you would want from a medium-bodied Connecticut. It's for the guy who wants just an airball, you know, go smoke something else. But this is for somebody who wants some flavor and some depth to it.
And at one point, you also collaborated with Eminem's label, Shady, to do like the Undercrown Shady.
Yeah, you bet. He just left. He was with us all day yesterday and last night. So it's been a good experience with Shady. Paul Rosenberg, his business partner, is a huge cigar smoker. So on the Rosenberg, on the Shady side, him and Eminem, they got Shady Records, which they got different label. You know, they got different artists in there. D12, they got Slaughterhouse, Crooked Eye. They got all that side of it. And then on the other side, they got Goliath Records, Goliath artists. And on that side, they got some of the same artists. Plus, they got F, That's Delicious, my man Action Bronson. You guys know who Action Bronson is? Yeah, so those are his lineup of artists and stuff. And those guys are big Drew Estate fans. So, most of them. Eminem don't smoke, to be honest with you. So, what we did with Shady was, for the Shady 15 album release, which happened in like that November, December period or something, we did the Shady 15 with Shady Records, which includes Eminem and Paul. And we dropped that, and it was super nice, but it was only 500 bundles, and it was just the Detroit market. So it was something nice and flavorful for the Detroit market. We gave them a little flavor over there, and now what we're doing with the Shady is we're taking that to a whole new shit, and we're going to bring that out national. That's going to be for our Drew Diplomat retailer accounts, or possibly for our entire list of accounts. We're trying to see, because we got to find out what the final blend is. If it's a blend that we got enough tobacco, then we're going to take it out national to everybody. If it's a blend that's got all sorts of specialty, like hard to get stuff, we might have to only start with DDRP. So we're going to see that, you know what our Drew Diplomat program is?
I was working on that. That's going to be one of my follow-up questions, because a lot of our consumers might not know. So just tell us like a little bit about that.
So go to www.drewdiplomat.com, and right now we're in the beta testing of it. But if you don't have to just be a Drew Estate fan, if you're a fan of premium cigars, if you smoke premium cigars these days and you're under the age of 65, you got Drew Estate DNA in your body. It's almost impossible not to. It's not just about Drew Estate. It's about anything when you think about experiencing the complete world of tobacco, top to bottom. whether it's any of the basic food groups of seeds or any of the basic food groups of different farms, irrigation systems, and stuff from an educational standpoint. But even more powerful, the Drew Diplomat app is about community, and it's about this community where different people from around the world are able to converse together, get to know each other, and be part of this little world that Drew Estate has created. So it's going to be an exciting place for final consumers and retailers, manufacturers, all sorts of people who want to be involved with this little exciting thing we're doing. So DrewDiplomat.com, that will be an app that you'll be able to download on your iPhone, on your Google, on your Droid, or any smartphone, and you'll be able to link into it and see what we got going on. And you can earn points, and you can earn all sorts of stuff because we got mad stuff. Like, you guys know about Subculture Studios, which is our 40-person graffiti studio. We have Sam Morales, who heads our loyalty programs and our final consumer programs. He's with me over here today. He's been working on this project for a while now, and what he's got going on for our final consumers, he locked in with Subculture Studios. So you got 40 full-time graffiti artists, wood carvers, pewter makers, and we're going to have all of these items that they just went berserk. We said no limits. They spend hundreds of thousands of dollars carving, cutting, making this and that. So now when you come on DrewDiplomat.com, you're able to tag in like this, like that, and what you get is points, and then you get to win all this stuff. So it's a lot of fun. It's integrated into our final consumers, our stores. It's nice.